Tonight, live, this man will attempt to ride a motorcycle around this vertical wall and set a new world speed record.
I do look a bit nervous, don't I?
If you're after a gentle evening's viewing, you're on the wrong channel.
Over a year before the live show, just outside Cambridge, Guy's training began for what he said was the best idea ever.
Loved it. When I met Ken Fox, loved it even more. He's a proper boy.
Yeah. Ken Fox is one of the world's top wall of death riders.
Okay. Yes, Bob.
And will be Guy's trainer and mentor throughout the project.
Don't mess with Ken Fox.
Am I the best?
You are the man. My mate called him Ken Friday. That's what he called him. Because as Ken says it's Friday, it's Friday. Ken, I speak to him every other week. Yeah, I see him a couple of 3 times through the year. He does wall of death at my sister's pub, and I always go have a ride.
What was this man like as a pupil?
Well, once he learned to put his hands up to go to the toilet, he was all right.
To learn the science behind his record attempt, Guy met up with Dr. Hugh Hunt from Cambridge University.
Hugh Hunt wrote the formula for me sticking to the wall of death on the back door of my van, or like the wooden board inside the back of the van. So he wrote that on there, and I've still got that. Let me go get it. Well, it has been in here for a bit. March 2015. I signed it, Hugh Hunt signed it. Look, wall of death, you see that? And to be honest, I can't make much sense of how else is written on there. That's 10G, something.
Then, after some discombobulating G-force training in a stunt plane,
Bloody hell. I do look a bit second-hand, don't I?
Guy prepared to ride the biggest wall of death ever, built in a disused hangar just down the road from his house.
Manby Hangers. That's an housing estate now. Is it? Yeah. You wouldn't think.
Over 6 months, a local construction team built the wall using 30 tons of wood and 50 shipping containers. This created a riding surface 6 meters high and with a circumference of 121 meters. 40 tons of scaffolding were added to create the TV set. Then the 120-strong TV crew turned up in 20 trucks, and everything was ready for a live show.
I think I biked there that day, didn't I? I can just remember seeing all of the trucks, the aerials, the satellite dishes. It just, like, what am I going into here? It just blew my mind.
Guy would ride the wall on a bike he'd built himself from scratch.
Guy, I believe you built this in your shed.
In the shed, mate. In the shed. You didn't really have any confidence in my bike building, which I could sort of understand. We had a few problems. The first practice on the wall of death, and then it electrocuted me, and it didn't run, and it leaked oil. Yeah. So I wasn't filling you boys with confidence about my bike building skills. Got the handlebars off my Uncle Rodder's.
Finally, Guy rolled his bike into the wall in front of a live TV audience of 4 million.
Yeah, 4 million people watching me with camel toe. Well, that's all levers are like that.
Looks like he's in the zone. Feeling good?
All right, mate, yeah, right.
Okay, here we go. Seems pretty relaxed, but let's not forget this is very risky and very dangerous. It's now time to hand over to our commentator, James Allen. Over to you, James.
Thank you, Steve. Well, it's not often you see something that's never been done before.
I'm nervous now watching this.
And Guy Martin, 15 times on the podium in TT. This very much a familiarisation run, really.
First, Guy rode a couple of circuits on the angled ramp to make sure the bike was running well.
Look nice, look good.
It's a nice sounding bike, those, aren't they?
Give it a beat, Steve. Wake the tyres up.
The second run was all about Guy getting used to the vertical wall.
That's moving, isn't it?
He's got a feel for the wall, and he just wants a last-minute bit of reassurance.
70.
The third and final run was where he'd go for the record.
Here we go, listen to the revs rising. This is so exciting.
Guy already knew exactly what speed he wanted to reach.
I wanted to do 80 miles an hour.
And he can now reveal why reaching that speed was so important to him.
I'd done 80 that morning. Yeah, it was like the dress rehearsal, yeah. We did 80.3 then, and everything went hunky-dory, so we thought, right, I think I can go faster than that, so for the live show, we'll go even faster than that.
This is the final run. Guy Martin going for a piece of history. Look at the vibrations on his body. The G-force is mounting. 78. It's getting towards 6.5 G. Can he go quicker than that? I think he's done 78. The crowd love that one. He hasn't just broken the record. He's absolutely smashed it.
Guy may have just set a massively impressive new world speed record, but he was intent on going again.
I was supposed to do 3 runs. You let me go for another run, but you didn't really have any say on it because I was going whatever, wasn't I? I was going whatever. Because I knew I could go faster, because I'd done bloody 80 mile an hour that morning.
Going again. Listen, go again, but for a very short time, 1 lap at a bit of speed, all right? Only...
Wow, here we go. Unexpected. We thought it was going to be only 3 runs.
Guy was now pushing his luck. The 3-run limit was set because of the potentially disastrous effect of repeated high G-forces. His girlfriend and his mother could hardly watch as he went for a 4th run. And Guy was suffering.
It's just him against the clock. Listen to the reps rising. He's pushing it harder than ever now. Look at the vibrations on the wall.
The centrifugal force was taking the blood away from my head, and the first thing that it takes away, rather than shutting your brain down, it shuts your eyes out. So I can't see where I'm going, so I'm guessing when I've crossed the finish line, I'm shutting off. All right, come to a stop. Let's see what I've done. Oh, well, I've done 78 again. Oh.
How fast was that? 78.4. Can we go again?
78, that is extraordinary.
Having still not reached 80, Guy wanted to go again. The crowd wanted him to go again.
I know I can do it, and I was blacking out, and that's why I didn't go any faster. I was just losing my vision, like I was greying out.
But with safety paramount, the producers stopped it there.
Guy, we can't go again. We got it, 78, it's amazing.
I wanted to go for a 5th run, but then on the video there, they've just blocked all that off because I think I had a bit of a paddy, didn't I? A bit of a tantrum.
No, we can't go again. You got it.
Not a tantrum, but I just sort of revved the bike. I wanted to go again. But I just think that was luck, really, because that was going to bite me in the arse. Because the tiniest little movement of the handlebars, I'd have been up at the top, and I'd have come off, and it'd have been a bomb scene. So you boys made the right decision in not letting me go again.
What an amazing result.
Guy may have been annoyed at not reaching 80, but the fact was he had set another extraordinary world record.
Got the record. Everyone was happy. You was happy. Live programme, nothing, no one died, no bodies. I know I went 80. You boys know I went 80 because you was there. We didn't have the Guinness people there to verify it. But we know, we know.
Oh, proudest bloke on the planet. Yeah. Another world record to his name. Okay, it's amazing, isn't it?
That's me dad. My dad's the man, he don't look any different. All the time I've known him a week or 2 now, he's never looked any different.
And as for the biggest wall of death the world has ever seen, Guy still sees it every day.
Wall of death. In the hallway. That was the line, keeping the middle, and that was the start and finish line. Shaz's idea. Yeah. Mint job.
So after 10 years, 5 world records, and a bucket list of unique experiences, is Guy Martin happy with his TV life?
I'm glad I got into TV, of course I am. There's way more positives than negatives. Like the negatives, like the extra attention and all that, and you say, oh, famous, I'll say I'm not bloody famous. You know, all that, I'm not into all that. But look what I get out of it. Look what I get out of it. The opportunity to do all of these amazing things. Lucky lad. Yeah, so thank you very much, boys. Thank you very much. 10 years on, you haven't got wise to it yet, eh?